Financier Jeffrey Epstein died before going to trial to face sex trafficking charges. Newly released court documents detail his extensive social circle, but deal with old allegations. The people named so far in the documents include alleged victims, employees, and witnesses, all from a civil lawsuit settled with Epstein's longtime companion, Ghislaine Maxwell, herself convicted of sex trafficking. The documents reference many high-profile people who've acknowledged visiting Epstein, like former Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, Britain's Prince Andrew, and former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak. But they have denied any wrongdoing or knowledge of his criminal activities. In a television interview, a lawyer for Ghislaine Maxwell had nothing to say about the release of the documents, but said of the overall crime, quote, "It's all about men abusing women for a long period of time, and it's only one person in jail, a woman."
It is not a Jeffrey Epstein client list the way that it's being portrayed by many people, including on social media.
Khadija Safdar is an investigative reporter who's exposed how Epstein used his connections, often without their knowledge, to recruit young women, even after a 2008 conviction.
Many of the people who were hobnobbing with him said they didn't know about his behavior. I think what's often missed in this story is how these VIP connections were used to further his sex trafficking, especially after 2008, because he never stopped abusing women. And what he did was he would dangle money, immigration, help, and job opportunities.
Epstein's suicide may have stopped his trial from going forward, but it didn't stop his victims from seeking financial compensation in a lawsuit against his bank. That case was settled last November.
The United States' largest bank, JP Morgan Chase, paid $290 million to roughly 200 of Epstein's victims. The women accused the bank in a lawsuit of ignoring warning signs in his behavior.
The released documents show the lengths to which Epstein and Maxwell went to exploit young women for sex, but are not expected to lead to any new charges against his associates. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.